What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new Dying Light 2 video. In this one, I guess I'm going to be talking about what we can really expect to happen on March 17th, the day we're supposed to be getting an update. It's going to come quicker than you expect, I think. Just keep yourself busy from now until then. And I think you'll be surprised how quick this comes. But anyway, getting into it more, I really want to talk about sort of what we could exactly see. The community manager sort of already hinted that this is going to be more positive news, it sounds like. He put out a statement, I'll probably pop up, that basically said, like, if we were going to release anything negative or, like, if the game was canceled or something like that, we wouldn't really be doing it like this, pumping up the excitement. It makes sense because if this was negative news, it wouldn't really make sense for them to kind of release this whole little trailer thing just to get us on March 17th for a letdown. So the worst case scenario I can really see here is that they're just going to come on the video or whatever they're going to release, tweet or whatever it's going to be, and they're kind of just going to talk about maybe problems they're having, where they're exactly at in development right now, and we're not going to really get the answers we want to get. I think that's definitely a possibility, but I do think this is going to be more of a positive type of release of news, I guess I want to say. Even taking into account the article that came out like, what, 2.5 weeks now, that none of that has really been disproven besides them saying some of the incidents took place 10 years ago. So I don't think this statement's going to have anything to do with that at all. I highly doubt it. They definitely wouldn't have hyped it up like this. This is definitely something a lot more, and it's going to be an actual update. I guess just one thing I want you to remember about that article is that they haven't really come out and disproven any of it. People get the impression that I'm sort of this person that's bringing down Techland and that I'm kind of just bashing them and saying that everything in the article is true, which I haven't done at all. All I've said is that Techland hasn't disproven anything in the article. They haven't really commented on any of it besides that small little PR type statement we got, which didn't say anything. And I mean, really, I'm just out here stating the facts that they haven't disproven anything, and people want to blindly believe that all of the article has just disappeared, apparently. So that is just one thing to keep in mind. But moving on to what I actually think we're going to get as far as a good case scenario for the news. The best case scenario would obviously be if we get some type of release date, gameplay trailer, or some kind of raw gameplay, something like that. Do I think that's totally out of the realm of possibilities? No. Do I think it is heavily likely? No. It could happen. Do I think it will? Probably not. That's just me being realistic here. Be as optimistic as you want, but that's just me keeping it realistic with my expectations. So I'm editing right now, and I just came across this message from Unsi. Sorry, Unsi, if I have to use all your messages like this, but I need that info, you know what I mean? So yeah, he says, quote, "Remember that it's just a dev update, so I'll do a proper Q&A after the next news drop, most possibly." Now, as far as he says right here, it's only a dev update, so I don't know. It just seems like we wouldn't really be getting a release date in that type of scenario, the way he's putting it. If he's saying it's just a dev update and he's going to be doing a Q&A afterwards, I mean, maybe, but this is giving me vibes that this is just, you know, like he says, it's just a dev update. Now, I'm still hoping we get some kind of visual or some type of way that we can know how much progress has been done to the game since like 2018, 2019 from the last trailers. We need something we can actually decide for ourselves that this game has actually progressed. So I'm hoping for maybe some gameplay, or I don't really know what else they can use to convince us without just saying words. But I don't know, it is just sounding like a dev update like he says. But if we were to get a release date, which would be absolutely phenomenal, then I think we could see a marketing run-up that is going to come fast and that you will not expect. I think if this does happen, people on the inside are going to be getting hyped. People on the outside are going to be more aware. They're going to be coming into the Dying Light Discord, the Dying Light community, watching YouTube videos on Dying Light 2, revisiting the topic, looking back on the E3 trailers. I think this thing could really moon very quickly from what you would think. And I think if Techland even does a half-decent job of marketing this game after Wednesday, if they were to release a release date, I think this game could gain a lot of traction very quickly. Now, obviously, that is best-case scenario. But yeah, let's see what they have in store on Wednesday. And I mean, let's hope this is something good. And if you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it. Share it to other people. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I'm staying updated on Dying Light 2. Going to be posting more content than ever. And yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.